What's up, guys? Ethan Rowe here. Today, or tonight, if you will, I want to just drop a quick video, real quick, on my thoughts on the new Terminator Dark Fate teaser trailer that came out today. Well, it's called a teaser trailer, but it's a full-blown trailer, if you will. It's two and a half minutes long. But what are my thoughts on this new trailer? Well, before I get into that, I wanted to just talk real quick about Terminator and you know what Terminator means to me, like the original Terminator. I remember seeing the very first Terminator whenever I was little. I haven't seen the very first one that much, maybe just a handful of times. But I always remember liking it every time I watched it. And, well, then comes along T2. T2 was actually a real big movie in my life growing up. I remember there was this simulator thing at Universal Studios whenever I was little. And we went through this simulator. It was kind of like a show in 3D. It was a Terminator. It was a T2 Judgment Day simulator at Universal Studios, and and I always remember that ever since I was little. And back in 2015, whenever I got the chance to go back to Universal Studios again, it was still there, and we went back to it. And it's like the memories just kept flooding back, like coming back to me and everything like that. But I love Terminator 1 and 2. Terminator 2 is possibly the best sequel of all time. That's just my opinion. And definitely one of the best action movies of all time. Like, hands down. I probably wouldn't put it as number one, but it's high up there. That'd be a good video idea to do. Like a ranking of my, like, a top 10 best action movies of all time. That's a good idea. But anyways, back on topic here. I remember watching Terminator 3 whenever I was little. Of course, I loved it whenever I was little. And then I watched it about maybe 2 years ago, really. I think I caught it on TV or something like that. And then I was just like, don't really see why I like this movie. But back whenever I was little, I couldn't see, like, plot. I couldn't really follow, like, the plot and, what really goes into making a movie. And just stuff like that. I just didn't pick up on it. And a couple years ago I did. And I saw its flaws. But then comes Terminator Salvation with who was it? Christian Bale. And didn't really care for that. That was a complete shit show. But Terminator Genesis after that, honestly, I went to the theater and actually watched that, and I honestly liked it. I mean, I know it got a lot of hate, but I honestly didn't mind it. I mean, it wasn't great by no means, but it also wasn't bad. It was kind of like in the middle. I mean, yes, there was some wonky things in there, but there was also some things that I liked as well. But now we finally come to Terminator Dark Fate. The original Sarah Connor is back. I cannot remember her name right now. Someone let me know, please. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is back. And of course there's a whole new cast around them and everything like that. But the new trailer premiered today for Terminator Dark Fate. It is retconning Terminator 3, Salvation, and Genesis. So it's a direct sequel to Terminator 2, Judgment Day. And did I like the trailer? Honestly, I felt very underwhelmed with the trailer, and I'll explain why. Whenever you are doing a movie this high of caliber, even for your teaser trailer or trailer in general, you have to excite your audience. And what I mean by that, you gotta, of course, you can't show, your big plot points, but you can show just enough without telling anything. Of course, I believe that they did that in this trailer, but it just didn't feel like you're supposed to feel excited. Like, especially a movie like this, a sequel to Terminator 2, you're supposed to feel, giddy, excited, you're pumped. And especially whenever they show Sarah Connor for the first time, it's supposed to be a moment like, holy shit, she is back. But you never get that. When she walks out of that car with the gun in slow motion, it would have been better if it played the original Terminator theme, like, the dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? But it would have been way better if they'd done that. If they would have just took better care of this trailer. Now, don't get me wrong, there are bad trailers to good movies, but there are also great trailers to shitty movies. Vice versa. But I don't know. I'm still on board with this movie. I'm still rather excited, but this trailer failed to excite me. And that's honestly a big misstep. If whenever they show an official trailer, they need to amp their game up, honestly, because honestly, I don't think a lot of people like this trailer. I've seen a lot of backlash on it, and for good reason, honestly. But if you like the trailer, if you're even more excited, since you've seen the trailer, more power to you. That's your opinion. I'm just telling you my opinion on it. And of course, everything that I do on this channel is just my opinion. That's all it is. It's not like it's fact or anything like that. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Terminator trailer. It could have been better. Should have been handled better. They should have took that freaking song out, Hunted or Hunter or something like that. But I don't know. It was just a really big misstep, honestly, in this trailer. But anyways, those are my thoughts on the Terminator Dark Fate trailer. Yeah, I just didn't really feel it. It should have been better. And anyways, this upcoming weekend, I know I put this off for at least a week because work has been crazy here lately. I've been working nonstop all day, every day. But this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, I actually have off, thank God. But I'm finally going to get around to doing my top 10 favorite TV shows of all time with my special guest, Cheryl Scott, who is my mother. So that'll be a fun thing to do. And also, yeah, sorry, I almost lost my train of thought there. Also, I'm going to go see John Wick 3, and I'm also going to do a video talking about, excuse me, burpee tonight. I'm usually burpee at night, I don't know why. But I'm also going to do a video about John Wick chapter 1 and 2 before I go see 3. Just talking about the John Wick series leading up to 3, what could happen, what has happened, what I think about the John Wick series. It's a fucking great series, honestly, but I'll flesh out my thoughts in that video as well. And I also have another idea coming up I'd like to do this weekend. I'm not going to tell y'all just yet, but just be on the lookout. I have a 3-day weekend coming up, so plenty of opportunity for some videos. So it could be a big weekend for us. This is awkward. I'm just messing with y'all, but yeah, be on the lookout this weekend for some upcoming videos, especially the ones that I've already listed. But until then, I will talk to you guys soon.